poll on my community board what you guys wanted to see for my next video. Option 1 was for me to answer 20 of your most asked questions, and option 2 was 50 facts about me outside of YouTube, and 75% of you voted for 50 facts about me. So let's get started.
I wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip.
How you all doing? I'm okay. I'm hanging on. You know, I gotta tell you, I've discovered a lot about me in the past couple of weeks. I have discovered that I am really getting my money's worth out of my yoga pants. And my house coat, I've discovered that it's just not a house coat anymore. It's a comfort zone, right? And my fluffy slippers, well, they're not as fluffy anymore. But that's okay, because as soon as things are open, I'll just go get a pair of new ones, right? All kidding aside, because I haven't been eating properly, my body has sort of, I feel so lethargic. I'm tired, I'm exhausted because of the food I've been putting in my body. 2 weeks ago, I had an email from TEAMI, and they wanted to partner with me to do a video about their stuff. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is a bonus, because you know what? It's exactly what I was looking for. And I am being truthful 110% with you. This is exactly what happened. So they gave me some options to pick. They had face creams and some other items, but I picked the Detox kit. The TEAMI starter pack has everything you need to start on this journey to naturally cleanse your body, reset and refresh in just 2 simple steps. Well, let's see. I can't wait to start it. So with this package, you get a few items. You get the colon cleanse tea, and you get the skinny tea. Okay. You also get a tumbler. The tumbler is super cute, and you get to pick the color. And it's got the tea infuser in here. And you also get a separate tea infuser, I guess, if you want to make the tea in your cup, in a regular teacup, and it comes with a little stand. You also get a detox calendar. So how this works is you have the skinny tea and the colon tea. So with the skinny tea, you're going to have a cup of tea or a tumbler of tea every morning before your breakfast. And the colon cleanse comes in tea bags, 15 tea bags, and this one you have every other day at night. I'm going to read a few things. I don't want to misinform you in any way. So it's all natural ingredients, 100% vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy and soy-free, and no chemical preservatives, and no artificial coloring. Great stuff. Purpose of this 30-day detox program is to naturally help cleanse, reset, and refresh the body in just 2 simple steps. And you know what, guys? I don't like to make things complicated. You know, with just having these 2 teas, one in the morning, one at night, every other day, I'm okay with that. That's simple for me. They've also provided me with a code. I believe it's 20% off your first $24. I will link all the information below. I strongly encourage you to check it out. I'm quite excited to try it, and I will do a follow-up video and see how it worked for me. Okay, so let's get started on the 50 facts, because I know you've been waiting for this. First question is, am I a true blonde? Absolutely. Just ask my hairdresser. It comes out of a box. I know. Shh, don't say anything. No, I'm not. How tall am I? Well, I am 5'3" in 2-inch heels. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is red. My second favorite color is pink. What music do I like to dance to? I like the 80s and 90s. Yeah, babe. I am married to my best friend. I'm afraid of heights. Family is everything to me. I am extremely driven. I am nice to a fault. What is my favorite season? I would say I love all seasons, but it would be in the order of summer, spring, fall, and winter. I won't take any BS from anybody. I'm a true believer that there is no such thing as can't when you really want to achieve something. My shoe size is a 6, and in boots I wear 6.5. My dream handbag is a Birkin size 30 in Togo leather and gold hardware. I'm not being specific or anything. I'm just saying. I believe in building people up and not tearing them down. Favorite music? Wow. Okay, you know what? I love music in general. My favorite, I don't have a favorite. It all depends on the mood I'm in. I like opera. I love classical music. I love, just everything from country to jazz to the blues. I really love everything. Even rap, reggae. I love it all. Favorite pastime? I love to read. As I said, with my medical condition, I haven't been doing a lot of that. But that is certainly on my road to recovery. That is something that I'm slowly trying to get into again. What's my favorite pastime with my hubby? Road trips. Well, we both love to travel. So, if we're not flying somewhere, road trips would have to be it. Favorite food? Oh, that one's easy. Fish and chips, hands down. Favorite fruit? Oranges. Favorite vehicle? A Mercedes-Benz SL black convertible, leather seats, black leather seats, of course, with chrome hardware. Nothing specific. Favorite nuts? Cashews. Favorite chips? Miss Vicky's, regular. Do I work? Absolutely. My favorite designers are Hermes, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton, but not necessarily in that order, and it depends on what the item is. When it comes for bracelets, I prefer Hermes, and when it comes to handbags, I prefer Louis Vuitton. I know that may surprise you. Favorite vegetable, aside from the potatoes for the fish and chips, it would have to be broccoli. Favorite place to visit, that would definitely be California. I love California. Which area in California? I love all of California, but I would say the top two would probably be Napa Valley and LA. Favorite ice cream flavor, vanilla. How many times have I been married? Twice. Will I get married again? Absolutely not. When you've had perfection, there's just nothing else that comes close to it. Favorite sport, hockey. Favorite singer, I would have to say it's Andre Bocelli. Favorite author, I have quite a few, but I read a lot of James Patterson. Dog or cat? It's a toss. I can't decide. I love them both. I've had them both, and I can't decide. Do I have kids? Yes. I've got 5. I've got 3 biological children and 2 stepchildren, but I don't like that word step children because I have 5 children. That's from the get-go when my husband and I got married, it wasn't mine or his kids, it was our children, and that's the way it's always been for the past 20 years, and they all know that, right? Favorite movie? Oh my goodness, hands down, Pretty Woman. Do I like scary movies? Absolutely not. I think that there's enough scary stuff in the world. Favorite actress? Julia Roberts, of course. My favorite actor would definitely have to be Clint Eastwood. My favorite number is 7. Favorite daytime host? Ellen. Is there anybody else? I don't think so. Lake or ocean? Ocean, of course. I was born by the ocean, so hearing the sound of the water just rolling in and out and hitting the rocks just does something to my body and soul like nothing else. Describe yourself in 3 words. Kind, nurturing, and supportive. What is the most powerful word ever said to you? I had this boss. I am not going to tell you her name, but her initials were VL. And I got to tell you, her motto was, there is no such thing as can't. And I don't know why. That stuck with me. And whenever I've encountered obstacles in different areas of my life, I always, have that thought in my mind, and I'm a true believer that there is no such thing as can't, right? I mean, of course, unless it's health related or whatever, but naturally speaking, there is no such thing as can't. You just got to do it. Who are my heroes? My heroes were, hands down, my mom and dad. Do I have a bucket list? I most definitely do. My husband and I started a bucket list 20 years ago, and we keep adding things to it, and we also keep crossing things out that we've already done. We absolutely don't want to wait till we're in our 60s and 70s to start crossing them out. We've been crossing them along the way, and it's just been an awesome journey. Have I done anything crazy? What one person considers crazy may not be crazy for somebody else. We do a lot of crazy stuff. I'll give you an example. My husband and I, when we travel, we like to rent a car. So when we land, we go to Walmart and we get a few things for to begin our road trip. We also buy 2 chairs, 2 picnic chairs, the ones that fold. What we do is, when it comes to nighttime, we're at the beach or we're close to a beach, we drive down to that beach, we set up our chairs, we have a coffee, and we watch the sunset. In the morning, a lot of times, if we don't catch the sunset the day before, we take our chairs, we go and we watch the sunrise. At the end of our trip, we always have a marker, a permanent marker, and on the back of the chairs, we do a hashtag, and we put them in a spot, whether it's a beach or in the middle of the desert or somewhere, and we always write a little message to whoever's going to come after us and use them. I'll give you an example. I'll insert a photo of our last one. I don't know if that's crazy, but that's just something we do. What is my biggest regret? My biggest regret is definitely by far not meeting my husband sooner. Coffee or tea? Both. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. I can do more than 50. This is so much fun. If I could change one thing about myself, that would be so that my hair would always be the same color and I wouldn't have to go get my hair done every 6 weeks, but I know that's not an option. What would I like written on my tombstone? First of all, I'm not going to have a tombstone. I'm going to be cremated. And second of all, if it was going to be a tombstone, it would be Lux Granny Grace was here. Where would I live for the rest of my life? By the ocean. Yep, by the ocean. If I was going to have a superpower, what would it be? It would be to read minds. How many books have I read? Hundreds. When was the last time I cried? This morning. I couldn't fit into my jeans. What do I think others like about me? I would hope it would be my honesty. When I ask my friends a question, I really hope that they are 100% honest with me. That's what I want. As a friend, when somebody's asking me something, I'm going to be honest with them. I'm going to be gentle, but honest. What are my biggest strengths? I would have to say compassion and understanding. What celebrity would I date? Let's not go there. But I think it would be Matthew McConaughey. And I'll tell you why. There was a movie he was in. I forget the name of the movie now. And I think it was called Lawyer. I'm not sure. But I really liked the part he played. And my husband and I watched this. And I go, oh my goodness, he's looking really good. So my husband says, oh, he's your boyfriend. So now every time the commercial comes on, my husband always says, honey, your boyfriend, you know, we can be in separate rooms. And he'll say, honey, your boyfriend's on TV. So, yeah, Matthew McConaughey. How would I describe myself to a blind person? I don't want to describe myself in the outside. I would want to describe myself from the inside. I want to tell them that I am compassionate. I've got a big heart. I would help anybody who would ask me and have. But I'm also a tough cookie. I don't like to take any BS. I mean, I will help anybody, but you know what? I will only tolerate so much abuse, right? What would I like my next trip to be? I would have to say California. I've done that trip, that road from Napa all the way down to San Diego several times, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I would definitely want to do that again. So, yeah, that would definitely be an option. Besides, Carlo and Zeb are down there. I have to go meet them. And the last one, do I have any tattoos? Maybe. I do. I've got 2. I've got one in my lower back. I will insert a picture of my latest tattoo up here. My latest tattoo has 2 lovebirds, which is my husband and myself. And it has 2 little birds, which is for my 2 granddaughters. And it has 5 other birds in different stages of flight, and that's to represent our 5 children. And they're all in different times in their life and different experiences, so that's for them. And the words mean so much to me. It's really inhaling the future and exhaling the past, which is letting go. To me, it's letting go of all the negative from life and just breathing in everything that's good. So yeah, that's the latest tattoo. So that's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please remember to hit that red button below and hit the bell to be notified when I upload. So for now, stay safe and take care of each other. And remember, luxury items are to be used and people are to be loved.
I wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean.